Hi guys, this is Karina. So I wanted to share with you guys how to upload the SVGs. So as many of you know, if you're a follower of mine, so you know that I have PDF and hard copy templates. I believe I started my whole template business maybe around 3 years ago, but I've never gotten the chance to convert my templates to SVGs, mainly because personally I don't really cut with cutting machines. I pretty much use my Cricut Maker, or well, before I had the Cricut Air, but then obviously upgraded to the Cricut Maker, and I just use it honestly for leaves and centers, and that is it. I personally like to hand cut just because I don't know, I just think it's quicker. I just don't have the patience to load and unload, upload, you know. So anyways, but I do understand, you know, more that I'm in this business. I do know that some of you do prefer SVGs, and slowly but surely I've been trying to learn the process, and I kind of have figured it out. By no means am I an expert on it, but I think I've got it, and I'm ready to release a couple of them. Right now, currently, I have about 92 templates, I believe, but this is a very long process of converting, which is why I was hesitant to even do it, because I knew it was going to be a long process of doing it. So let me talk about a little bit more of the SVG. So again, I'm going to be releasing a couple here and there throughout. I can't do them all just because, again, it is time consuming. So I'm going to share with you guys how to upload them onto your Cricut if you have Cricut Design Space. Also Silhouette, because I know some of you also have the Silhouette. So I'm just going to show you the process of how to upload and how the SVGs are going to look like. Now, this is my way, guys, of how I did my SVGs. Honestly, I've never purchased any SVGs from no one, so I'm not too sure what the proper etiquette or anything like that, if that makes sense, as to how they should be. This is the way that I made them, which is why I am making this video, so I can explain it to you step by step as to how I went about on creating my SVGs for my templates, okay? So let's get started. So when you go to my template website, which is www.arielelisedesigns.com, I'm going to show you right here. Let me just take you a walk through to my website. So again, it's www.arielelisedesigns.com. Hopefully I typed it in correctly. So this is going to be my web page right here, my website. When you are searching for my templates, you are going to go to catalog right over here to the left hand side. Now, if you're on your mobile phone, tablets, or whatever, this is going to look a little bit different, guys, but there's going to be something here where you can drop down. So again, make sure to click on catalog, and it's going to take you to the pages. So there are, I believe currently there are 6 pages of my templates. Now, as of right now, like I said, a couple of them only so far have the SVGs. I am going to take you to template 21. So here's my template 21. So like when you click on the template, there is going to be a drop down menu here. And then it's going to give you the option hard copy, PDF, or SVG. Okay, so each one is different pricing, guys. So when you click on it, it will give you the different pricing. Now, I know some of you mentioned before, I've purchased a PDF from you. Will I be receiving the SVG for free? Here's the thing, guys. It was a lot of work, to be honest with you, on creating these, because I do understand that there are websites that if you upload the PDF template you can convert it to the SVG for free. I've done it, I've tried it, but because, guys, the PDFs were never meant for cutting machines, they're pretty much traced on with marker or something for the PDFs, because PDFs pretty much, guys, you download the file, it's already sized for you, so pretty much it is ready to go as a template. So when you do upload that PDF and find a converter and convert it to SVG, a lot of the times, because again, how I trace that PDF, the lines are not matching up. So when you go ahead and try to cut that with your cutting machine, it's a hot mess. Because again, sometimes it doesn't even work because the lines are not connecting. So I actually had to go through a program and convert these. It was a process. And if you've done it before, then you know that it's a process on creating these SVGs. So no, they are going to be sold separately. So make sure that when you click on the options, hard copy, PDF, SVG is going to give you the different pricing for them. Okay, so once you decide which type of template you want, you are going to add it to the cart. Okay, and then you're going to go ahead and check out. Most of the times, guys, I do have sales, so please make sure that homepage you check the banner, because if there is a sale going on, it will tell you right on the top, and it will give you a discount code so you can apply at the end of checkout. Okay, so once you have purchased the template, it will, you know, pretty much tell you here's the file to download, and they will also send you an email with your download. So you'll be giving two options. As immediately once you check out, you will be given you know, ready to download, and then once you get to your email, they will again send you to they will send you the download as well. So anyways, I know I'm chatting too much. So Design Space. If you have Design Space, let me show you how you are going to upload. You are going to go to obviously the upload over here to the left hand side, and you're going to go to upload image. So make sure you remembered. So I actually purchased a template off my own website, yes, because I always like to make sure that things are working properly, and I just clicked download. So I'm going to browse, and I'm going to go to downloads because I know that is where I told it to go. So I am going to search for template. This is template 21, which is this one right here, and I am going to click on open. Okay. For some of the SVGs, guys, this right here, this blue bar that you see, it says the uploaded SVG contain the following items that are not supported, text elements. Some of these will pop up. You're just going to click on continue. Sorry, it's getting a little, let me refocus right there. Some of these will have this, guys, this little notification, and that's only because I have directions on the SVG. It's okay. All you're going to do is just click on continue. Okay. This is what it's going to look like. This is what the SVG will look like. And I'm sorry if this isn't showing too well. Typically I record with my phone, but I need a new phone because the video's not working. So just bear with me. So now we are going to go over here and click on save. Okay. So now it's going to be right here where my saved images are. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that. And then I'm going to go over here to the right hand corner, and I am going to go to insert image. And voila, there it is. Now, as you can see, I have some directions right here. Number one, obviously upload your file. Number two, ungroup the image. As you can tell, it's all boxed in. We need to ungroup it. You are going to go to the right hand corner and go to ungroup. This has now separated. Now, some cases, these two images, depending on the template, will still be grouped. Just redo it again and ungroup. But right now, both of these have been ungrouped. Now, when resizing, make sure that the images are locked right here. And you'll know that it's locked if the little key right here is locked. See, right now it's unlocked, and then when you are resizing, it's going to manipulate the image, and that's not what you want. Make sure you keep it locked. Once it is locked, you are going to go to your measurements, and it'll explain here. Only change the height when resizing. Do not do the width. You're only resizing the height, because once you resize the height, it will automatically resize the width for you. And as you can see, I have here measurements of petals: red 2.7, teal 2.8. So I will tell you, for all my templates, each petal is colored differently, and I will tell you exactly, pink petal, this is a measurement, red petal, and so on and so on and so on. So for example, this petal here is supposed to be 2.7. Now you could do this, you know, by grabbing the mouse, but honestly I find it that it's not very precise. Is you just can't get it to the exact measurement. So I typically just go up here. Can you see it? And then I just like to type it in and then just hit enter, and then it'll do it for me. Honestly, that is the quickest way that I like to do it. And then you will do the same thing for this one. The teal is supposed to be 2.8. So I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna erase this and type in 2.8, enter, voila, there we go. Now, watch my video tutorials on the template as to how many petals you will need for this particular flower. Example, this is my template 21. So it's telling you their video tutorial can be found on my Instagram TV. Go to my Instagram TV. I will go step by step on how to creating this flower and how many petals you will need. And for right now, I will tell you, for the inner one, you're going to need 8. So I just pretty much click it. Go to duplicate, and I'm sorry if you know how to do this, you know, I'm just telling you guys real quick how to do it in case you are new to Cricut Design Space. And for this one, typically I do 16 or 20. You're going to do the same thing, duplicate as to how many you need. Once you have the amount of petals you need, you are going to delete these directions because you don't want those cut. Save your work, because obviously you wouldn't want to redo this again of resizing them, and then just go ahead and cut. Okay, now I did want to point something out to you, because for some reason it has been doing this to some of my SVGs, and I'm not too sure as to why. So let me just go back. I want to go to the original. Here, this is fine right here. Okay, so when you go over here, guys, it's going to tell you what you have ungrouped, okay? In some cases, on some of these SVG files, you are going to get this empty cut image. All you have to do, if you notice that on some of them that there's no image and it says cut like this, do you see that? All you have to do is just delete it. I've been trying out so hard why some of these does it, and honestly I couldn't tell you why. But it's such an easy fix. Again, if you see it here, you're just going to click on it and delete it. So let me show you again. So if you see that when you upload your image, your SVG, and you're getting an empty cut like this right here, then just delete it and you're all done. That's it. Okay. So hopefully that was helpful on how to upload your SVG file to your design space. So again, if you are a silhouette user, the software is completely different. So watch part 2, because I will go step by step as well, showing you how to upload it to your silhouette. So yeah, if you have any questions, DM me here on Instagram, and I'd be more than happy to help you. And sorry if this was kind of like a repetitive for you guys who already know this. I just wanted to, review it for those new to Design Space. All right, guys, bye.